My new tradwife neighbor has started a petition to ban tanning in our neighborhood. And you guessed it, it all started with little old me. It was hotter than a firecracker outside, and honestly, I'd got my work done. I wanted to go lounge outside and just read my book and catch a tan when problem struck immediately. I wasn't even one chapter in before my little neighbor that I've never met, who definitely doesn't look like she's old enough to even buy a margarita than at the local Mexican restaurant, approaches me. She says, as a traditional wife, I just couldn't stay quiet anymore. Quiet? About what? About what, ma'am? Here we go. She said some women today still have standards and aren't trying to attract the wrong type of attention. And in that moment, I'm thinking, does Martha have a new playmate? Is this for real? Like, am I being pranked? Real wives don't attract that type of attention. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think it's my responsibility to make sure your husband has discipline over his own eyeballs. No. Like word vomit, she's over here like, you should leave a little bit of mystery. Your marriage must really be suffering if you're out here this indecent. In Levi's and a bikini top? Ma'am, I'm starting to feel kind of bad for this girl because she just keeps going. She said her husband shouldn't have to be taunted every time he walks outside. Taunted. I'm not What is with women thinking that other women are responsible for their husband's extracurricular eyeballs? Man, put that thing on a leash. And then she goes on to say that her marriage would never allow something like this. I'm sure it won't, ma'am. Like, you're maybe 20 and he's definitely over 45. Like, I think you got bigger fish to fry than me, but I digress. She then asked me if the head of the household was home. I said, you're looking at her. Like, are you looking for a tax for him? She said, well, the man of the house. If you're talking about my emotional support idiot, yeah, he's inside, but what's he gonna do? You me go get him? You me go get him for you? Like, because I promise you ain't gonna like what you hear from that man. And that's when she tells me that she's just looking out for the neighborhood, that there's been other complaints. Now, if you've been following for the Martha saga, clearly she's got an ally. She's got a friend now who just happens to live on the other side of my house. Perfect. I'm not about to apologize for someone else's lack of eyeball discipline. That's not on me, girl. Okay, get your man. Nobody else wants him, especially not me. Apparently, she's aware of my discretions with my HOA. I have been racking up some fines, and some of them are my fault. Okay, some of them are my fault. But clearly, she's been updated because she says, I see you've got new window treatments. Funny considering. I have a healthy marriage. Sue me for that, okay? Your girl likes to meet her husband at the door in his favorite outfit. You can guess what that looks like. Pop a little spicy cube, start acting like the Tasmanian devil. You know what I'm saying? That man is happy. That man is happy. I don't know about hers. And it just so happened once the window curtains were sheer, okay? I've replaced them. But clearly she knows that. So she's on to me. She's on to me. I told her that she needed to go back to her own yard because I'm not in the business of making teenagers cry. I'm not kidding when I say she's probably not teen. But she's about her bullshit because I woke up this morning to a petition that is now being passed around the neighborhood to ban tanning. Yeah, no tanning in your yards. They're trying to write that into rule. I bet she's got at least one signature, at least one. Now, y'all have some of the pettiest, funniest ideas. They're way better than mine. So, what's my next move? Bonus points if it's HOA compliant, because